welcome to another one. And if you've got no idea what's going on where I am, then check out the last two videos, Dooley Downs and Kennedy Ranges, to see what's going on. But I'm trying to find Peak Hill Ruins. I forgot them there, but I'm trying to find Peak Hill Ruins, and well, simply because all my plans got changed with all this weather come in. I did plan on going to Carragini, but the weather came in and shut down a lot of roads, a lot of different parks. So yeah, no real plans. Saw Peak Hill Ruins on the maps and thought, why not give that a crack? We'll go and have a look at that and see what we can see on the way. So far, trip's going bloody good. Pretty average sleep last night. I don't know if it was because of the rain or not. I don't know, we'll see what happens tonight. Car's going good. Filthy, needs a good clean up, nice detail inside, but we'll get over that. As for today, I'm hoping within the next hour or two we're going to come across Peak Hill Ruins. Like the last couple of videos here, we'll see where it takes us, see what we find along the way. So just around the corner there, from where we just were, I've come across what looks to be a mine. It doesn't come up on HEMA maps, which is a bit of a letdown. HEMA maps is usually pretty good for showing mines, little mines and points of interest, but this one's not on it. I don't know if it's a new mine or what it is. Yeah, come across no information. I'll try and get the drone up, try and film a little bit, because I find it pretty interesting to see what they're doing in there. And then touch wood, they'll have a sign up there somewhere, but we'll get the drone up, see what it looks like in there. Abra Base Metals Project by Abra Mining. Yeah, I don't know. Don't really know. Gold rings a bell, but I don't know. It might just be the area. Yeah, everything looks like it's in construction stages as well. Everything's being built. Plenty of cranes about. Plenty of blokes sort of building sheds. Yeah. Haven't really got any other information because I'm out of signal, so we'll just keep on moving, I guess. But that's Abra Base Metals. And I guess our first mine that we've seen. There'll definitely be plenty more along the way as we get closer to Meekatharra, Kew, all those other little towns along there. But yeah, first little mine we've seen. So I've just passed through a small little station, Minga Springs. Fair few people working there, so I didn't want to stop and do anything. I think it's just a station as well, homestead. But on the way out, they've got this nice little, I don't know if you'd call it art. Just a load of machinery all in a line, but it's pretty cool, from small to large. Old reel mower, and no idea what that is. Some sort of winch maybe, or pump, I don't know. No idea, but Southern Cross, they make windmills. They used to make windmills, I believe. Oh, there's a plate on it. Probably not going to see anything. So a Pattern diesel engine. It's pretty interesting. This one, no idea. Doesn't look like it's got any tags on it. No idea what that is. This one, a little dozer. With little putty tap written on it. So would it be a cat? There we go, there's something. Fuel injection equipment, manufactured by, I can't read that. Something Tractor Co. Made in the United States. And then last but not least, another one, no idea, some sort of crane or I don't know. Interesting bit of equipment. It's got one seat facing that way and the other facing forward. Anyway, we'll keep on moving, but I thought that'd be an interesting little stop there. So we've come across another interesting little spot. We're still on the Minga Springs station, I believe, but I guess this would have been one of their original out camps. I'm not too sure. Nothing on Hema again. Yeah, nothing really, but interesting little stop right on this side of the road as well. Looks like the table's seen better days. Even the fry pan looks like it's seen better days. NGPCC 2006 potato race. Whoever it was got first. Something to Google there, but yeah, interesting little stop. So I think I've found Peak Hill. There's no sign, no nothing, but you head down that road and Peak Hill area is in that direction. And I believe that little stuff on top of the hill there is the mine. I'm not too sure, but rudimentary sign, Meekatharra 130 k's that way. I guess I'm gonna have some lunch, pull up, have some lunch, try and do a toasted sandwich in a little oven, see how we go there, before having a little look around in there, Peak Hill. But find a nice little spot for lunch. And if I thought the car was dirty before, it's definitely dirty now. Needs a serious cleanup, but is what it is, that. Salami, cheese and tomato. No butter is a bit of a pain, but Can use a little mayo, I guess, to put on the outside there as a little bit of a butter. See if that browns them all up, but give me a good little lunch. Well, it sort of worked. I don't know if it's just the cooker's not really made for toasted sandwiches or the mayonnaise. Butter probably would have been a little bit better, but good enough for me anyway. I'll get this down and then we'll get in there, start having a little look around. So by the looks of it, it's been used as a little camping area as well. A couple little fireplaces here. Load of cans and bottles and crap. And I'm guessing this is where people have found all this sort of stuff and put it on the table here from around the area. I can't see what that says. Something Peak Hill sold mine and old mines. Not too sure. It's one hell of a caravan though. So by the looks of it here, Peak Hill, whatever was worth anything, I think would have been taken. And just all the crap and rubbish has been left behind, which has all been smashed up and I guess left to rot. Loads of bottles kicking about, loads of flies knocking about too. But not a lot of here, not a lot of interesting stuff here, sorry. If anything, on the last episode, the was it Hooley Downs? That was more interesting than this, I think. Just the gear they had laying around, but still interesting to see the little houses still in shape, and the sheds. We'll see what else we can find. Yeah, I reckon Peak Hill here has just been picked through with a fine-tooth comb, really. Being so close to Meekatharra, 150 k's, yeah, everything's just either taken, smashed, or not worth anything. Not even worth looking at, really. Wow, I can't even see the bottom there. That's pretty cool. Old horseshoe. So I believe that's well, the old Peak Hill station, maybe? I'm not too sure, but looks like it's still being used. There's an old Hilux tub sitting in there, made into a trailer. So it looks like it's still being used. But an interesting little drive around here. Really interesting little spot. How they used to have little streets, little houses as well. Fair few of those old buildings there. Loads of bottle dumps, can dumps, just crap everywhere really. And 3 separate pits that I've seen, 3 big open pits. Just coming up to the last one now. I'll try and get the drone up there as well, see what we can see. This one being the last pit, fenced the whole way around unlike the others, and no entry, visitors report to camp caretaker. Also got this little fenced off area here, which look like they're core samples. Yeah, core samples. Oh, there's loads of them. So it's been around 2 hours and I've done enough scratching around. I think it's time to keep on moving. It's 2:45 now. I guess we'll try and get as close as we can to Meekatharra. Try and find a nice free camp and hopefully one with signal so we can get a hold of Soch, say I'm all right. But the 3 different pits in there, I believe, this is on HEMA maps here, is Ravelstone is the first one we looked at, the smallest little pit with the caravan and looked like the workshops there. The second one we saw, a big one out in the middle of nowhere, Mount Pleasant Mine, completely abandoned, nothing really out there apart from the pit. And then the third and last one being Peak Hill Mine, it was all fenced off and it did have the little station there, which I'm guessing is Peak Hill, if you can see that on the thing there. But yeah, interesting little stop. Everything's just sort of smashed up and yeah, nothing really of interest there, just a lot of crap everywhere really. So that's gonna do me. Keep on moving and see what else we can find. So a quick stop here in Meekatharra. Diesel, yeah, 86 litres, $193. Is what it is, we'll get over that. Essentials, beer, and that's gonna do me. I've gotta find a nice little free camp. I think there's one just off the side of Meekatharra here where I've got full signal. I've got to look on wiki camps and try and see, but that's gonna do me. Nice, quiet, early night. So, oven's on. Found a nice little free camp, 4 kilometres west of Meekatharra, so still in full signal, still pretty close to town. Gorge. I believe it was called. I'll have a quick look on Wiki Camps here. But yeah, Peace Gorge campground, really close to town, full signal. That's gonna do me, oven's on. About to chuck the sausages on as soon as we get there, but let's get over there, get set up. So far it looks like a really decent camp spot. There's only 4 or 5 other vans in here. Caravans, no cars like mine, rooftoppers or vans or anything. Plenty of bins around as well, plenty of tables and little fire pits. So I'll just come in, have a little look around, see what's the best spot, and then go scrounge up some firewood, I think, if I've got time. It's 10 to 5 now, so touch wood, I should be able to get some firewood and get a nice little fire on. But yeah, plenty of tables, chairs, fire pits, bins, the lot here. It's a good little spot, this one. Well, here we go. This is the setup. I'm hoping we get a little bit of a sunset because it's a perfect little spot, this one. Got a van over the back there. Shouldn't be blocking their sunset, but yeah, good little spot. Anyway, we'll get all set up, we'll get the fire on and go from there. Chuck the sausages on the cooker. Good morning. I'm all packed up, all set, ready to go. Pretty good night's sleep actually. I don't know if it was because I was tired or from the last night, or just because it was a good night's sleep. It did rain most of the night. There was some pretty gnarly thunderstorms and lightning storms heading around us. Got a bit of wind and yeah, a load of rain, but really good night's sleep. And waking up to these views, bloody stunning, so you can't go wrong there. But heading out of here, there is a little lookout just on the way out of here. Not too sure what it's like. It may just overlook the whole of Meekatharra, but we'll have a look at that on the way out and then probably go straight to the shell, have a nice shower, a nice cup of coffee in there because I've run out of milk. But these granites and the Peace Gorge, there is a little sign here on how they were, or how the granites became Peace Gorge. So the granites became Peace Gorge, well, it all sort of revolved around the war, I guess. In total, 250 men from the Meekatharra district enlisted between 1914 and 1918. Fully 1/6 of the area's male population. Meekatharra servicemen arrived home in June 1919 by the way of Celebration the Road Board, the forerunner of the Shire Council, organised a gala picnic and sports day at the local attraction known as the Granites. From that day forward, the picnic spot here among these breakaways and boulders has been known as Peace Gorge. But a beautiful little spot. And really nice that the city, well, the Shire, sorry, town, the Shire of Meekatharra have opened this up to, I guess, campers, caravanners, tourism. Got plenty of bins, plenty of little fireplaces about, plenty of tables, just a beautiful little area. And right next to Meekatharra as well, 4 kilometres out, which is top notch here. Done really well. Anywho, I'm gonna head up towards this lookout, see what we can see up there. But granites, Peace Gorge, top little spot around Meekatharra. Ah, look at that. That's a view and a half. So a big open pit, which I didn't even know was here. Right in the heart of Meekatharra. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, nice little viewing area, nice little parking spot, and it's all lit up as well. And that open pit, yeah, I didn't even know that open pit was there. So a lot of information up here on the, I guess, the Aboriginal culture and the mining history as well of Meekatharra, and that it was never really, or Meekatharra never really experienced a gold rush in its heyday, really. It sort of crept up on them a lot. But yeah, really interesting read. Got to give them credit to that. It's a lot of sort of interesting stuff that I didn't really know about as well. Which I find pretty hard to do, I guess, videos on towns close to me or close to Geraldton where I live, even Geraldton itself, just because I know a lot about it and everything sort of, I find it hard to do videos on them. But eventually I'll get there. But anywho, I think I'm going to end this video here. Yeah, it was a good little trip seeing that. The abandoned mine was at Peak Hill. Yeah, just a lot of interesting country out there. As I bloody love doing this as well, having a look at these little towns and I guess little ghost towns as well, which on the next episode we're going to be heading over to Big Bell, an old mining ghost town. I'm not too sure what's out there, what's going on there. Haven't really been there. I've been past it, but haven't been in there. So that's going to be next episode. But as for now, I'm going to finish this episode. I'm going to head down to that little shell there, which is on the main drag of Meekatharra, which has hot showers, free for truckies. I'm just going to blag my way in there, so I'm a truckie. But yeah, free hot showers, toilets, and I think they've even got free coffee, which I've run out of milk, so happy days. I'll get onto that. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. See what's going on, but I'm trying to find some ruins. Everything looks like they're building new, so everything looks new. I don't know what I'm dribbling on about here, but I'm dribbling.